Hey there friends and enemies, JoPaWrites here again, and today I wanted to go over another Remnant 2 secret with you guys, this one found in the Twisted Chantry. As you make your way through the level, you'll find yourself at a door that is locked. You can't open it from there. Instead, you're going to jump off a ledge into an open casket. I know it sounds crazy, but it's actually hilarious. You're going to duck down and then fight off a bunch of enemies. These are randomized. Some can be a little bit tougher than others, but overall, not super difficult. Then you're going to proceed around the backside of the entrance that you just dropped into, and you're going to find the Berserker's Crest ring. This one is very good, and I would highly recommend trying it out for your builds. Obtain this for yourself because it's really, really nice. Before leaving the area, though, you're going to proceed on up some stairs and find yourself face to face with a mini boss called Rot. This thing is more difficult than it would seem at first glance because it does teleport into this small area, and it really can be difficult to judge where you're trying to dodge away from. That's not going to still be within its attacks because of the teleporting and because everything is kind of on top of each other. So keep that in mind. It's not super difficult. Some ads will spawn from below as well, so keep that in mind. You can get swarmed if you're not careful. The reason I wanted to give that kind of PSA is it is kind of a pain getting back to that location every single time if you die. Now, once you grab the Berserker's Crest, you don't have to beat the boss, but you do if you want all of its loot, and I would recommend doing so as well. It's not, again, super difficult, not the toughest boss in the game, but your first time that you're taking it on, it can definitely catch you unaware if you're not careful, and like I said, it's just kind of a pain because you got to refight all the enemies that respawn. You got to go all the way back to that location and then jump on down. You got to kill all the enemies that are down in the hole as well, and then fight the mini boss. So just something to keep in mind. You don't want to have to do that over and over again because it can be a time waste, but also it can be a little bit of a pain. Again, you don't have to beat Rot, but I would recommend doing so if you are able to, especially if you're in a group. I don't think it's that crazy hard, but just something to keep in mind. I'm going to leave you with a Rot gameplay showing off how we beat it. I did die at the very end, so keep that in mind because it is something that if you're not paying attention, if you are not on your guard and you're rolling into the wrong spot, you can die fairly easily. But again, it's not too crazy anyway. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Helps me out tremendously. Shows you want to see more Remnant 2 coverage from me going forward. I have loads of gameplay and secrets and things that I want to share with you guys. But for now, my name is JoPa. I hope you have a good one, and I'll catch you all later.